और मिलना है टॉमी सिंह से।
Hey everyone, welcome back to ChaatNChat. My name is Josh.
My name is Miguel.
And we're watching Udta Punjab. This is part 3. So if you haven't watched part 1 or part 2, you can find that link
In the description below, look for the playlist and you'll be able to watch part 1, part 2, come back for part 3.
And if you haven't yet, and you like these videos, and you want to see more videos like these, then please be sure to subscribe, share, a like button पर थप्पड़ मारो.
अकेले तो होनी नहीं है मेरे से। करेगी मेरे साथ?
Oh, I thought he was going to be talking about quitting the smack.
At least
अरे फुदुआ, ये सब बट मत डाला तू दिमाग में हमरा।
मार ले, जो तू भी मार ले।
तू कहाँ मनुष्य बात कर रहा है रे?
तो और क्या करा? अगर तुझे कोई बोले कि जो निकल गया ना, वो तेरी लाइफ का सबसे अच्छा टाइम था। अब वापस नहीं आना।
You're talking to someone who doesn't even have that
Yeah.
good life to start with.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh jeez. She's totally unaware of what's going on.
Oh, yeah, okay. She's like, I'm done not fighting. She's gonna mess
She's like,
dudes up.
I'm gonna take you. Oh, she got him in the face. Wow.
कैसे ना आया अच्छा टाइम रे? हाँ? साला अच्छा टाइम खोजते खोजते तो ये हाल हो गया। ललुआना है हम, हॉकी चैंपियन, डिस्ट्रिक्ट खेले। घर बार छोड़ के पहुंच गए हम सरवता गांव, खेत में मजदूरी कर दी। साला एक दिन आसमान से ऊपर पैकेट गिरा, उठा के सोचे कि ये बेच दे, तो अच्छा टाइम आ जाएगा। वो जानवर बना दे रहे सब हमके, कभी ये चढ़ता है, कभी वो चढ़ता है, चाट चढ़ता है हमरा ऊपर। फुदुआ, क्या हुआ है हमारे साथ? पता है तुमको? पता है?
Yeah, this guy has nothing to say
Oh,
against
well.
that. Take that stick with you. You might need it.
Yeah.
वो खिड़की में से एक वो बड़का पोस्टर दिखता है गोवा का। उसी को पलक झपकाए बिना देखते रहते, काहे कि वो ही हमारा अच्छा टाइम बा और वो आई एक दिन हमारा जिंदगी में।
She has to have some hope, some objective other than where she's at.
Yeah, it's the only way you survive it.
हमको तो नहीं जमा तुम्हारा पंजाब बुदुआ, साला कभी बीड़े ना पिए हम और इस सुई का आदत लगवा दिया हमको।
And it's not even by her choice, too,
Yeah.
which is the sad. I mean,
Yeah.
तेरा नाम क्या है मेरा?
no. If they get her back.
She have to tie him with her.
कोर्ट ने केस एडमिट करते हुए टॉमी सिंह के खिलाफ नॉन बेलेबल वारंट जारी किया है। पंजाब सरकार ने घटना की निंदा करते हुए पुलिस को निर्देश दिता है कि टॉमी सिंह को जल्द तो जल्द गिरफ्तार किया जाए।
Yeah, I'd imagine there's probably a couple laws against that.
मार दूं मेरे साले वीर जी को पता लग गया। नहीं नहीं वीर मैं समझाऊंगा। तुम फंस जाएगा।
पाजी ठंड रखो, मैं गल करदा।
गारंटी दो कुको वीर जी को नहीं करोगी अब। बेबी अंडरस्टैंड, पर नहीं मैनेज कर पाओगी तुम। पता है ना हीरोइन कितनी महंगी?
She was doing pretty good.
Till she wasn't.
पैसे के लिए किसी के साथ सोना पड़ेगा? अच्छा लगेगा तुम्हें? वो तो सिर्फ तुम्हें यूज करेंगे बेबी। But सोनू तो love you ना बेबी।
Yeah, it's like he's talking to a dog, like he's talking to a pet.
डीलक्स फार्मास्यूटिकल्स ही वो फ्रंट है जिसके नाम पे गवर्नमेंट कंट्रोल ओपीएम सप्लाई हो रही है। फर्जी कंपनी है, इंटरनेट पे कोई अता पता भी नहीं। पर पता है मैंने क्या किया? रजिस्टर ऑफ कंपनीज की वेबसाइट से इसकी ओनर की डिटेल्स मिल गई। कोई वीरेंद्र सिंह है, पिंड हवेली आज।
वीरेंद्र सिंह कौन है? मुझे तो लगा था कोई बड़ा नेता हो।
He's still.
आई डोंट नो, हो सकता है कोई नेता वेता का खास हो.
Could still be a fake name. The withdrawals are the hardest part.
ਸਵੇਰ ਦੇ 9 ਵੱਜ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਟੌਮੀ ਭਾਜੀ ਪਿਛਲੇ 12 ਘੰਟੇ ਟੌਮੀ ਭਾਜੀ ਉਹ ਭਾਜੀ ਕੀ ਕਰਦਾ
He's gonna just.
I think he's just gonna ditch him.
Yeah.
भाई को होटल जाना है यार उते ओ मैंने फ्रेश होना है यार मैंने कल रात से कुछ खाया नहीं है यार कुछ खाना है ओ यार एक कुड़ी है ओनू बचाना है ओ
पता टॉमी डैडी जी किथे और जेल ले गए यार उनको उथे ना पुलिस डंडे मार मार पूछ रही होनी किथे टॉमी
Yeah, and this all started with the drugs that you
He
gave.
gave him. Yeah.
सुन यार ओ चाची सुन यार
छोड़ दे यार सुन यार तेरी गल सुन
ऐसा नहीं है यार कुड़ी ओ हीरोइन शरानी चक्कर में फंस गई है यार ओनू ना पैसे पूछे दे के छुड़ा लेना उसके बाद ना यार तू जो बोलेगा ना मैंने वही करना है
जब लंदन से आया था ना तू नाचता था मेरा कूल का जन आया जी देखो कूल का जन दी गबरू दा क्रू अरे छाती फुला के पाईसी है तारती पैचो
ओ जैसी यार
ओ तेरे यार दिल नहीं है टॉमी इथे कोकेन है
Well, dude, you gave it to him.
And he's talking from this high horse, but he's being a punk, like,
Yeah, he's being hypocritical.
so,
And yeah,
sick.
you give him cocaine and you expect something different.
कभी कभी ना टच कर देती हूँ
ਨਾਲ ਖੜਾਂਗੇ ਨੀ ਜੱਟ ਮਰ ਜੂਗਾ ਪੈਰ ਨੀ ਪਛਾ ਪੱਟਦਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ
She's
ਖੜਿਆ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਖੜਾਂਗੇ ਨੀ ਜੱਟ
getting,
ਮਰ ਜੂਗਾ
she's
ਪੈਰ
gonna
ਨੀ
get
ਪਛਾ
clean?
Yeah.
Wow, imagine how hard that would be with all of that around you. I don't know how she'd do it.
ਭਾਜੀ ਇੱਕ ਕੁੜੀ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਪਿੰਡ ਦੀ
मोहल्ला
ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ
नाम
ਉਹ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ
सवेरे सवेरे आ जाते हैं कर
ਉਹ ਬਿਹਾਰ की है शायद
बॉर्डर के पास करनैल सिंह के खेत है ना वहाँ बिहार ने काम करती हैं
अरे वो तो भाग गई सामान ना ही लेके गई
अच्छा वो किसके साथ गई है कुछ पता है उसका नाम
पुष्पा अरे ये होकी वाली का नाम क्या था रे
हमको क्या पता हम तो पगलिए कहते थे
Gee, she didn't have any friends there.
No. with this punk rocker.
ओए इतने माल कौन सप्लाई करता है
ओले पैंचो
वो जो बांडी है ना अस्पताल में किसी डील में हाथ पैर तोड़ा ले उसने
ओके फिर
He's actually a really good investigator. Like, he
Yeah.
could be probably a good
Doesn't
detective.
he look like some?
पूरा टॉमी लगता है नहीं या ब्रो
ओए
He's like, I'm the real deal, man.
वीरू आजकल करदा की है
ओए ड्राइवर ही
प्राइवेट
हाँ जी अपने अमरपाल सिंह कौन अपने बरार साहब है ना उदे दामाद
Oh, there it's going up the ladder.
वीरू दी बारात विच पूरी फैमिली नाची सी बारात आंदी पूरा ना लगी थी
वीरू कितना चंगा लग रहा
हाँ क्यों नहीं लगेगा
चलना चाहिए नहीं
He's gonna take the negatives.
Oh, that's some good evidence.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was going to be her, honestly, but he's got those sneaky hands. I can't believe no one stopped him with that in his hand at the door.
Mm-hmm.
जी बाकी सब
हाँ ठीक है
बाकी मैं तो कह रहा
कमाल है साला चीची कपूर चले वाले तो
बैठो तो 2 मिनट
बैठो ओए आ क्यों हो गया मुंडे नु
Wow, these guys, I mean, pretty good with the distraction.
मेरी गल सुन यार
कहना छोला मेरे ये सारी हड्डियां चुरा
ओ
गया
यार मेरी गल सुन एक कुड़ी है एक बिहारन है वो जो हीरोइन के चक्कर ਵਿੱਚ फंस गई सी मेरा उससे मिलना बहुत जरूरी है
He knows exactly about her.
यार मैंने आज तक कभी किसी के लिए कुछ नहीं किया एक बार कर लेने दे यार मुक्ति मिल जानी है मुझे वो कुड़ी दी मेहरबानी है और जब से मैं उन्हें देखा है ना मैंने कोकेल लेने का मन नहीं किया
Wow.
मेरा मुझे वापस आ गया यार मुझे
His mojo.
वो कुड़ी किथे यार टॉमी हाँ तो कुड़ी किथे है यार कुड़ी
एक गाना गा दे यार एक गाना गा दे
ओ यार इतने गाना थोड़ी गाना है
यार मेरे शरीर में जान आ जाएगी
Dude.
ओ तू बताएगा फिर
हाँ मैं बता दूंगा एक गाना सुना दे
सुना रहा हूँ यार
सूरत यसदी परियां वर्गी
सुल्तानपुरा ओए सुल्तानपुरा
All right. Time to bail. I was going to say, that door does not look too sturdy. Like, that looked like that was just going to take one kick to push in.
Oh. Let's see how fast he can be.
Oh, he's going to jump off this roof. Yep. That is not the way to land.
Yeah, on a bad leg.
Like, dude, you know we're not going to do that.
तो कल 7 बजे चंडीगढ़
हाँ इलेक्शन कमीशन को 1-2 दिन देते हैं
Hopefully they have enough.
कुछ नहीं हुआ तो मीडिया को अप्रोच कर लेंगे but I'm sure it'll work out.
Unless someone spills the beans and...
श्राद्धा मेरे से गड़बड़ हो गई वो क्या है कि आप इतने परफेक्ट हो ना तो टाटा
Not great with the words. This is...
They have this little routine here. Let's go to dinner.
कल सब कुछ होने के बाद चंडीगढ़ में कॉफी पीने चलेगा
Okay.
It's a date.
It's a date. And he's like, his heart is probably, and he's like, oh man, really? Wow. You doing better? I hope so.
Oh no.
पानी खत्म है प्यास लगी है बकरे खा गया ले जग दे तेरा
ना मारी ना दे दे अब मैं दे दे खेलने वाली चीज खेलने वाली चीज वाचो
Dude. Oh no. You hear the music?
Yeah.
You hear it. You know what's going to happen.
He's going to attack her. Because he blames her for everything.
चल अंदर चलते चल
No, he won't want to go.
Do it. In the neck. There's no coming back from that one.
Yeah.
This movie, dude, I don't know. I can't anymore with it.
चुदा अपनी मरान ਨੂੰ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਬੋਲਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ
What? They're just gonna hide it?
ਕੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ ਜਨਾਬ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਕਜ਼ਨ ਸਾਡਾ ਕਜ਼ਨ
Cover up? Because it's election?
ਆਪਣੀ ਕੋਠੀ ਹੈ ਸੁਲਤਾਨਪੁਰਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੁਝ ਟਾਈਮ ਅੰਡਰਗਰਾਉਂਡ ਹੋਣਾ ਤੂੰ
We know exactly where that place is. Gonna make it look like a robbery or something? A break-in?
ਲਾਈਟ ਆਨ ਕਰ ਜੀ ਮੈਂ ਕ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਸੀਨ ਕ੍ਰੀਏਟ ਕਰਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਪਾਣੀ ਦਾ ਮੱਗਾ ਚੱਕ ਤੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਸਾਰੀ ਸਫਾਈ ਕਰ ਦੇ ਛੇਤੀ
He's gonna find that information and he's gonna bury it.
ਉਹ ਕਲੀਨਿਕ ਆ ਜਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਬੱਲੀ ਨੇ ਕਾਂਡ ਕਰ ਦਿਆ
Yep, they're gonna. Yeah, that's yeah.
This is so dumb. This is so ridiculous. Oh god.
Yeah, and since he's on the take, he's gonna know all about it, and he's gonna say, "Good, this is a good thing that happened."
He gets to destroy everything.
Yep.
That's sick. And he knows it's staged because he told him that his younger brother made a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Drugs corrupt people too.
Oh, I was like, did they leave anything sharp in the room?
Oh. Oh, wow. He's just...
Dude, imagine 108 kilometers. He's just going all night. And he still hasn't eaten in a while.
Yeah. Oh, remember, she told him about the sign, and that's where the sign is.
Oh.
Go, Goa. He remembered.
He's pretty good at this.
यार मैं सुनिया मैक्सिको दी कुड़ियां बड़ी टोट हुंदी आ
ਜੈਨੀਫਰ ਲੋਪੈਜ਼ ਐਦਾਂ ਦੀ ਟੂਈ ਜਾਂ ਮੈਕਸੀਕੋ 'ਚ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ 'ਚ ਹੈ
Oh, everyone's coming together in the same spot now, all three stories.
Mm-hmm.
लिस्ट में से कम मेरा नाम तो छड़ दिंदा
मेरा भी है
नौकरी लवाई मैं बचाई मैं हुन गश्ती सगी होगी
बात आपकी और मेरी नहीं है
फिर किसकी है
The youth, the children.
पंजाब थी
Punjab?
Yeah.
That's a great answer.
पंजाब तेरे प्यो दा
कुछ नहीं होना जमीन बंजर ते औलाद कंजर
There's a chicken on top.
Yeah. Jackie Chan?
Yep.
Good morning, baby. Ready for...
Oh,
my
oh yeah,
goodness.
he's done. That is. Yup.
Hey, don't blame me, girl. But oh my god. Can those shoes fly?
About to find out.
I guess a little bit. They got him up on the wall.
surprised there's not glass all up on there. Oh, that is the worst place.
It's the worst ever.
Oh
but
my gosh, he could have
that's all right.
landed anywhere else on the property.
What? I will shoot you.
You got to do it. Just take them all out, like the whole.
Oh, and
oh wow,
he
dang!
killed him, man.
One hit, nice. Just yep. You got it.
Yeah. Oh no, she gonna take care of him.
I'd like for that nail stabbed into this guy's eye.
Hi, baby. It's sad,
Hey.
but it's like, hey.
Yes. Was it high enough though? I don't know if that was okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
Well,
lot
he
of
kind of
blood.
was falling head first, so
True.
it kind of worked. You know, the one person here, the older lady.
Yeah, you gotta take her out too. She's complicit. Oh, dude, she's not just complicit. She's like one of the people. As soon as she loses her guard, take her. Didn't even blink. He's like, trust.
I know.
I met Jackie Chan.
Do I know you?
Oh, they know each other quite well. I can't believe he didn't burn it. Wow, he kind of just held on to it.
Yeah.
Can you ever separate that? Because like it was the drugs, but can you ever separate your feelings between that?
Just
सुल्तानपुरा हत्याकांड के पीछे कौन से राज छुपे हैं? वहां मिली फाइल में ऐसा क्या लिखा है जिसकी वजह से पंजाब सरकार ना सिर्फ सख्ते में आ गई है बल्कि श्री मनिंदर बरार के खिलाफ एक इंक्वायरी कमेटी तक बिठा दी गई है।
Okay, so it worked.
मेरी मीडिया ਨੂੰ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਮਾਮਲੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੇਰੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਸੀਟਣ ਦੀ ਕੋਈ ਲੋੜ ਨਹੀਂ। Why speculate the involvement of my family?
Because they probably were involved in some way.
मेरी जान कैसा यार पैर रहने दे तेनू नहीं आंदी याद
I hear beach.
ओ वीरे मैं गल कर रहा हूं याद रखी वीर बिफोर हीर ठीक है नाम पूछ रहा है तेरा
मेरी जेन
Is he at some rehab?
Maybe. Finally
Walking
made it to
into
go
the
out.
sunset.
Okay. So how did you like the movie?
I don't think there's a like to this movie. It's just so excruciating to see how people's lives get so destroyed. And as they said, it's not just the individual that has the drug issue. The drug issue affects everybody else around them.
Yeah, it's
and
true.
I mean, whether it's someone else becomes addicted themselves or someone gets hurt by it or someone buys into the codependency of you know, providing the drugs for them because they don't want to lose them because they're their bread and butter or something like that, or there's some other kickback that happens and so they end up in a codependent relationship. And it's just really hard to watch this sort of stuff. And then the whole systemic setup that's happening there. Everybody's on the take. Everybody's getting a little bit. And again, it goes back to that thing that I've said before. It's like we all turn a blind eye. Oh, I just do this little thing right here. Well, you're a little cog in a big system of a whole bunch of little cogs that all together make one big problem. And so it's very heartbreaking to see this, and very challenging for me to watch. As far as so if I back away from the subject matter a little bit, I think it was a well-executed movie. I think it had, as always, I like this whole bit of we're seeing different stories from the same issues being taken from different elements and different perspectives and so forth. And it was really pulling together just a lot of that hurt. And I like that a lot for this movie. I think the acting was really, really good, particularly even some of the sub-characters in terms of their addiction and so forth. So I definitely give it really good kudos from that standpoint. And there was some good cinematography that I liked along the way. There was, little things like walking into the sunset and the whole recapturing of, I'm in the calm of I'm in a safe space, things like that. The whole submerging in water often alludes to, inside your mom's womb.
Right.
So, so you feel safe there. I hate giving this a rating.
Well, yeah, no, you don't have to, honestly.
I'm like,
so I thought there were things, so I'm going to separate this, which is really hard to do, but I'm going to try. I'm going to separate this between my own personal feelings for subject matter like this and like what I would normally watch versus the execution of the movie, right? So the execution of the movie I thought was amazingly well done. I love the interconnected stories, how we saw from so many different angles, like one from law enforcement, one from an addict themselves that chose in a way, because the kid was almost like it was his
defiance
choice in a way to get into it, almost like willingly. Maybe it was peer pressure. We don't really know exactly how that started, but he had this influence from this pop star. So we see the showy lifestyle that we think like it's all like fun and games and stuff, like, oh, the rock star lifestyle, right? And then we see from someone that got just caught up into it and forced into it, right? So it's all these different stories that I thought came together in a very interesting way, very well done, and that. So I agree that there was so many very powerful imagery that they showed us too, like her falling into like a deep hole and sinking, her like then giving into the whole thing by just being like, this is the only thing that's going to keep me alive to get through it, is I don't want to be present, because a lot of the times you take those sort of things and it's kind of out of the body, out of the mind. You can just like not be there. And that is exactly the escape that she's like, this is the easy way to do it, and and forced into it. So I mean, I thought the movie showed an important subject that I think is good, because it's like so many people like talk and all big games and stuff about drugs. And so for me personally, though, to connect with this subject matter is hard, because like drugs had really torn my own personal family apart. Like there was so much drama and all that sort of stuff, and it broke a lot of relationships, and it's seeing what drugs do to somebody firsthand and seeing how it can tear families apart. I mean, it affects me very personally. So watching this was super hard, and it is definitely not the type of movie that I would normally watch. Like, so this, I did not find entertaining at all. I mean, I watched it because the execution was well done. I mean, it was a members poll vote, but if I was going to look for a movie, this would not be it, because I've seen this, I've lived through, this happening very close and personal to me, and the subject matter is just so hard to watch, and I see so much of it in just like in real life, and seeing the corruption, seeing the dirty side of everything, that when, watching a movie about it is just very tough.
Yeah.
And so I if I was watching this just personally, not because I'm watching it and doing like a video with you on it, but I probably would have not even made it halfway through the movie, to be honest. So I'm not going to rate it because the thing is, I don't think I'm going to be able to separate my own personal feelings versus like how well the movie was done, because I think the movie is done very well and it has a good message, and I think that, you know, people should maybe watch it, especially if
for
they're
those that maybe
unaware.
aren't aware. And,
Yeah.
and I think from the standpoint of maybe this movie was about to just show people how easy to make them more aware of all the possible things that are going on.
Sure.
And it's not just one thing. And while, yes, it's an individual situation, it's not. It's everybody indirectly is getting impacted some way or another by it all. You
Yeah.
know, and even just the common people on the street are getting impacted by it as well too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a tough subject matter.
Yeah, but I thought the acting was amazing, especially Diljit. Like, I thought he was really good. Shahid Kapoor, never seen him like this.
Yeah,
In
I
a
was
very
like-
different
I was
role.
like, okay.
He did an amazing job transforming, like, his whole mind, character, everything.
Yeah.
You know, so Alia Bhatt, same thing. Like, oh my gosh,
I did not
she looks
recognize
so-
her at first.
She looked so young. She was like,
Yeah.
she like almost like 14, 15.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'd like maybe say maybe she was 16. Her character was maybe 16. I also like the fact that she didn't have a name through this because we never found out what her real name is. And it almost leaves it open to be like, she's so many people. You know, she represents all the people that get caught up into it and forced into this life that...
Well, oftentimes, you know, you hear about these junkies, you know, and others that a crime happens and they're caught on the side of the road. No one knows their name. And I mean, a lot of times people that get swept up in that sort of thing, they just become a nobody in a way.
Yeah.
So,
but
yeah.
you know, she could also be so many people.
And-
So I like that, and then there's so many things like that I was just, you know, like I said, the execution of the movie was done very well. So, but it is just not my type of movie. Just not my type. I can respect it. I respect it, but definitely when I'm like looking for movies to watch, it's escapism for me. For me, like film, and it's a very, like it's a choice, right? Like for me, like saying this is because we all have reasons why we watch movies. And for me, I like that escapism that like movies can give me, especially when it's a really good story and I'm just caught up and I'm just like into it.
Yeah.
But then when it's like, I don't want to escape to that world.
Yeah,
Like
no.
that's not, so, but I respect the movie. I think that it was really well done. So hats off to the, you know, whole creative team behind the movie because I thought it was really good. So thank you so much for joining us here, and please let us know in the comments, what did you think, and you know, did you like it, did you connect with it, do you know, like, I don't know, I'm curious to hear what you guys say, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, sharing, a like button par tapar maro.